Python set intersection is one of the used methods with Python sets. And with this Python set intersection, we can compare two or more sets in Python and we can find the common items in these sets. So as a return, we receive the common items. So here I will give you different examples to learn Python set intersection better. Let's start with the first example, and in this first example I will create numbers 1 set, and here I will use 10, 15, 25, 30, 45, 55, and then I'll create the second set, and here I will use 10, 20, 30, and 40. And now I will use the critical line here. I will print, and before print I will do the calculation, and here let's write numbers 1 and intersection and numbers 2. Here I'll print this one, and so let's check. Yes, and here as you can see I got 10 and 30 because 10 and 30 is common in these two sets. So this is the intersection between two sets, and we can do this intersection by using AND operator. Here let's do the same thing. I'll get the same sets here. We don't need to get, but I'll get to show you the vol command, and here I'll print, but this time I'll use only AND operator between these sets, numbers 1 and numbers 2, so the output will be same. With this AND operator we compare these sets and we find the common items in these sets, as you can see 10 and 30. And let's do another example, and this time I will use another set and we will compare 3 sets. So here I will use numbers 3 set, and here our items will be 10, 100 and 1000. And then I'll print numbers 1 dot intersection, and then I will use numbers 2 comma and numbers 3, and as an output, as you can see, we get 10 in a set. And here, because in all sets only 10 is common. And we can also use AND operator to do the same thing, and for this I will show you again, and let me use this one again, and numbers 1 and numbers 2 and numbers 3. Do not forget to delete this round parenthesis, and as you can see the output is 10 again. These two lines do the same thing. So let me show you last example with dwarfs, and maybe this will be more memorable for you. And I will use intersection method with 2 dwarfs sets. So here I will write dwarfs 1, and I will use the dwarfs of Lord of the Rings, Thorin, and this is also a string set, different than the above number sets. And here I will use Balin, and lastly I will use the Valin. This is our first set, and the second set is Gimli, Balin, and lastly Thorin. As you can see on these sets, there are some common items here, and we will find these items with intersection methods. So here I'll write drawers 1 dot intersection and drawers 2. So as you can see here, Thorin and Balin, Thorin, Balin and Balin. These two string is common in both of these sets. So we can do the same thing with AND operator again, and let's do this for you. And yes, the result is the same.